You know, I've been doing YouTube for quite some time now, and there's so many things that goes into making a video that people usually don't see. And if you're here for the first time, I just want to take the opportunity and say hi. My name is Peter, and really happy to have you here on the channel. Hope you're going to enjoy it. The channel is basically focusing on high-end tech, entertainment, and not as many tutorials anymore that I did back in the day. When it comes to the shift of focus, that is a little bit what I want to talk about. Because one of the things that I think is very interesting when it comes to YouTube is that it's very hard to shift the focus. It's very demanding and mentally taxing on you if you do one thing, but then, over the years that you do that specific thing, you feel like you want to move on and do a little bit of a shift in the kind of content that you make on your channel. There's going to be multiple different people that are going to say like, well, post everything on one channel and just have fun with it. While I do agree that that would be freaking amazing, I don't think that that is the solution. There's a reason that we have different TV channels. There's a reason that we have multiple different TV shows that we can choose from. And I think the same kind of goes for YouTube as well. I think that nowadays, more than ever, the YouTube algorithm favors if you stay within the same niche that you have been for the last couple of years. If I look back at my YouTube journey, there's been so many different episodes that I've been going through, and this is also not a video where I'm, complaining about the YouTube algorithm. It's more so a video about me sharing my thoughts on it. But a couple of years back, I had a viral video with a poker B-roll. If you're new here, you probably don't know it, but if you have been around, then you know what happened. It kind of exploded. I was at the right place at the right time with the right kind of video, which made the video go viral, and then I sort of spun my way from there. I really enjoyed making those videos back then. Don't really enjoy making those videos now. I do enjoy different kind of cinematic videos and more entertaining videos and more testing out different kind of gadgets and tech and trying to optimize my workflow and make desk setup videos and have fun with the content that I create. I've also had a vlog channel for quite some time, which I think is very interesting because now I can say that I've actually had it for 5 years. Started in 2020 when I, back then, first time, started to doubt myself if I were to post everything onto one channel. Something that I like with having two different channels is that they are entirely different. They make me feel like I have two entirely different channels and two entirely different audiences that I can communicate with whenever I want. So for those of you that are watching this channel, like I can make these kind of videos, share my thoughts, and stay within sort of the realm of tech, gadgets, algorithm. But on the vlog channel, I can just document my day and then post that video without expecting anything. When you are making content on a daily basis and you make it over the course of several years, you start to expect stuff from yourself. So for example, when I post a video here on the channel, I want it to perform. Like I want the video to be in a specific way and gain as much attention as possible. But I've also realized that it's getting more and more competitive with the videos that I make because there's so many hungry youngsters out there that are making freaking epic videos. And I'm here like I'm starting to become the grandfather right now, sitting there like, well, you know what? During my time was better. The algorithm, the way that I've found it to be working right now, right or wrong, I have no idea. This is just my thoughts on it, is that when you post a video onto your channel that is way out of your niche, then it's going to be hit or miss. So if it hits, it's going to be because it's unexpected. So your current subscriber base will click on the video, they're going to watch the video, and they like the video. And if they do, YouTube will say like, hey, you know what? This video, we're going to push it out to a bigger audience because this video was liked by his initial subscriber base. But if the opposite happens, you watch the video and you don't like the video because you forgot, or maybe you just didn't resonate with the actual topic of the video, so you didn't watch the video, the YouTube algorithm will take the video and sort of like put it in the back burner until it might find the right audience for it. But the downside is that if you're not getting, the initial push from your subscriber base, then the video will fall into the depths of the YouTube kettle of millions of other videos. I've been playing around hard here on this channel, trying to make different kind of videos because I love making videos. Like, I will not stop making videos because it's one of my favorite things to do, period. But it's also very mentally taxing when you try to shift from one audience to another, because something that I did, 1.5 years ago was that I moved into a house and I started to make content around that. I built a pool, I built a patio, made several different vlogs about that. I started doing smart home videos. And then by doing so, my entire channel is kind of like flipped upside down, because the entire audience base or subscriber base that I built up was built on the foundation of camera gear, filmmaking, videography, editing. And all of a sudden now, like, we're gonna follow smart home tech, like building a pool, building a patio, DIY stuff. Like, that's not going to happen, man. I don't know if this is true, but that is the feeling that I had. Like, I've been going through multiple different videos, multiple different statistics, analytics, and everything that I can find and trying to figure out what is going on. The overall conclusion that I'm finding is that while it would be great to post everything onto one channel, I don't think that in this day and age, that is something that you should do. Because now, more than ever before, I think that YouTube is favoring niches. Like, if you niche down hard, then you're not gonna be able to crawl out of that space unless you create a different channel. But with that said, I do think you can shift your audience. The downside with shifting your audience is that it's gonna take a crap load of time. Because you have, say for example, my channel as an example, I have like 600,000 here, and then I need to shift that audience and grab some of those viewers, which is you in this case, with me to the new kind of content that I have. But in order to do so, I need to make sure that you're on track with the new stuff that I'm making. But at the same time as I'm trying to shift the content, you are also living a life where your interests shift. So if you started following me like 6 years back, because I made, the poker video, the editing tutorials and so on and so forth, then that might not be of your interest anymore. And it might just be the case that I have strived even further away from your interests nowadays than what we were back then, if that makes sense. But I think the shift that I'm doing now is a very fun experiment, and I'm having so much fun crunching out the videos for you right now that I just wanted to share this thought that I had. And if you're not following me on my vlog channel, then you should definitely do that. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I'm gonna ramp that up as well. This is gonna be the year of experiment. 2026, I'm telling you, coming back hard. And don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, Peter from Sweden saying goodbye.